Hi, I'm Chris. My program is Bachelor of Fine Arts Studio, particular focus, and I am third year. I feel as if it wouldn't be fair for me to just pinpoint a singular ultimate consequence of generative AI because, I mean, as I mentioned before, revenge porn, children are put at risk. Pedophiles are gonna go crazy for that, and it's really messed up. And video and photo evidence, how long until that's ruled out as proper legal court evidence? So not only is generative AI taking away jobs, it's putting women at risk, it's putting children at risk, it's even putting men at risk, it's putting everyone at risk. And we, as people who live underneath a government who knows what they could do with generative AI to frame us for different things and use it as a means for oppression and possibly dictatorship.
Hello, I am CL Desaulnier. I am in my fourth year of visual arts and I'm doing a minor of psychology. I have had some artist friends, so I guess not their exact likeness, but their particular art styles being reproduced in AI, and the exact characters that they've created for their own stories and purposes being kind of repurposed in this AI. And unfortunately, there's not anything they can really do about it. There's no legal things. It's a very gray area right now. Even large companies are struggling to find ways around AI. So yeah, I have had some friends online who have experienced that, but thankfully I haven't yet. But I don't know, we'll see.
Hi, my name is William Liang. I am in media arts and I am a fourth year. I get the sense that people are starting to this is giving them a good reason to finally no longer respect artists, I guess. Now that the people who don't want to put in the effort or time to master an artistic skill can make something, they're oh, I'm just as good as you now. Why should we pay you this much? Why should we respect you this much? You should get a real job like what I'm doing in accounting instead of doodling, because now doodling it can be made with a machine. I can type it out instantly. So why should you be giving this special treatment? Or why should you get to make a livelihood off of what I see as trivial, I guess? Before, if they said this opinion out loud, they would have been ridiculed because, obviously artists are important. No one else can do what they do. But now that we have this bad technology that can poorly recreate what they can do, now they're, getting more bold, I guess, or more confident in their stance.
I'm Danielle, and I'm a second year in the social work program. My mom works as an AI developer, and she tells me about how many people they've laid off because they can shorten so much processes with the AI. They don't need to do so much manual labor doing the coding and everything. She works from home and she lets AI do so much from her, and she makes a lot of money doing it, and it's really concerning from a job standpoint because these are my competitors basically in the job field. For anyone going into IT and computer sciences, it's really concerning seeing people at the top of the chain and they let AI do everything. It's what can we even do at this point, you know? This happened very recently to one of my friends. She's also an artist, and she has a big following, so a lot of people see her profile online, and she would sometimes post selfies of herself online. And one person decided to save all of her selfies and used AI to generate pictures of her naked. And they sent it to her, and they said that they'll send it to everyone she follows unless she sends her $1,000, something like that. Which was really that's so scary and unfortunate, especially for a young woman. She's 19, and they took photos of her from when she was 17 as well, which is very it's scary. It's very scary.
My name is Isabel Nguyen. I'm a third year art student. I heard there's environmental consequences as well. It's burning down rainforests and stuff, and it's just using a ton of amount of like resources just to keep it running, and money probably too. If you were to ask anyone else that isn't really into art, they'll probably say like, "Oh wow, it looks beautiful, it looks pretty," but then it doesn't have any soul to it. In the future, I think humans will still be creating art, whether or not there's like jobs, there's like a want for jobs in it. People will still be creating art. It's like when photography was introduced. It was a new technology, and people were thinking like, oh, it's gonna replace portrait artists, like, oh, their jobs are gone. But we're in the future now, and people are still drawing, and people are still making photography, but they both still coexist with each other. So I think we'll find a way around this.